The president wouldn't answer Kevin Corke's question about reacting to the Democrats who are boycotting the inauguration, saying that he'll be there. But here he is essentially issuing a warning for the incoming president.
If you find yourself isolated because the process breaks down, or if you're only hearing from people who agree with you on everything, or if you haven't created a process that is fact-checking and probing and asking hard questions about policies or promises that you've made, that's when you start making mistakes.
That is something that Eisenhower told Kennedy. I happen to be studying a little bit of that recently. Steve, what about his messages and the whole Democrats staying out of the inauguration? What's your take of that?
Well, first of all, on that, I just thought that was a ridiculous point for the president to make in terms of not listening to other views. In the very week that we've seen refreshingly from Trump, that he's very open to being disagreed with by the people he's appointed. And actually, it seems to me that description from Obama is more characteristic of how he's run the administration and the groupthink that we've seen in all sorts of ways going on in the last few years. I think in terms of the demonstration, it's probably smart of him to actually stay out of it immediately. But the wider point, which we've discussed many times here, is that it's really disgraceful to see people doing something that is just not an appropriate way to register a protest. Charles has made that very point. There are other ways that the Democrats could have made their protest, for example, boycotting the State of the Union. And I think that's a point that the president could have usefully